fifth graders, welcome back. We are officially done with week 2 of distance learning. Nice job, guys. I had my first student submitted joke this week from Annie. Her joke is, what does the annoying pepper do? He gets hot up in your face. Quote of the day today is, staying positive doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It means even on hard days, you know that there are better ones coming. Stay positive, guys. Last week's riddle on what is so fragile that even saying its name can break it, the answer to that one was silence. Had several of you get that one. Nice work. New riddle for this week is, what can you hear but not see or touch even though you are the one who controls it? If you know that one, send me an email. I've had several of you submit challenges to me related to putting on makeup. I don't really have a whole lot of experience when it comes to that, so I went to YouTube. And I did happen to find a teacher actually giving a tutorial on how to put on makeup, and she just so happens to teach science and math. So I'm gonna try to follow along with her. However, added challenge, I am only going to use supplies that I could find around the house. So let's give it a try.
Hello there, YouTubers. By day, I'm usually a math and science teacher, but occasionally I have to teach a little something different. And today I'm going to teach you all about the right way to put on makeup. Are you ready? Let's go. So if you haven't already, which I've already done this, I need you to go and really wash your face. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to get them all nice and bubbly and wash your face off really well. And then you're gonna have a bright, clean face. Then I need you to take some moisturizer. And take that moisturizer and put it all over your face. Once you have that moisturizer all in, you are ready to go. You might wanna fan yourself a little bit, allow that moisturizer to dry, and then you're ready for your makeup. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to cover up any of those nasty blemishes. So you might wanna have something like concealer. So I'm gonna take, and I use this concealer in a couple different places. If you have any of those nasty little blemishes, you know, zits, you might wanna cover those up. So first I'm gonna put some underneath my eye, and sometimes I go and I put some dabs, and this is called the T-zone. And so you want to make sure that you're covering up that T-zone. A lot of times you have some pimples and things you don't like there. So you're gonna put on some concealer. Make yourself look real pretty there. Rub in real well. Then you want to cover up anything on your chin. Then you might want to have some foundation. So I'm going to put my hair back in a ponytail. If you have a hairband, you might want to do that because this stuff can get in your hair and you don't want it to do that. So I'm going to put it on a little wedge. Now, if you don't have this, you can use a cotton ball, you can use your finger, but your finger sometimes is full of germs and can cause those pimples to happen. Or you can even use something like a washcloth. You're gonna put a little bit on here, about that much, and then you just wanna kind of put it around your face. And I'm gonna rub it in real well here. Then you want to take and you want to use powder. And when you use your powder, this is just to kind of make it so that all the shine is off your face. And when you're powdering, you just dab it. All right, and we're ready to go on to the next step. So the next step is taking and making your cheeks and bringing out the cheekbones with blush. So you need a blush brush. If you don't have a blush brush, you might find a paintbrush. A paintbrush might help you. I think that's the closest thing that you might have to a blush brush. And then you want to take and just whoop, right in there. Then you're going to take and put it on your cheekbones. Oh, you can see that pretty pink coming out. Oh yeah. Perfect. Oh, so much better. I also like to take and put a little bit on my eyes to bring those out a little bit. Ready for the next step. Okay, so this you can choose based on the color that you're wearing. Since I'm wearing blue today, I'm gonna do a little bit of blue eyeshadow because you wanna start with the one that goes all over your lid. So if you have a light blue, you're gonna put it all over your lid here. Perfect, and then I'm gonna do the other side. Notice it's not very heavy, it just puts a little bit of a shade of blue on there for us. Then I'm gonna take this darker color and I'm gonna put it right here on the lid. Sometimes it's good to put a little extra in that corner there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And the last step is to do your highlight. So I'm gonna take the white and I'm gonna go up underneath my eyebrow and underneath my eyebrow over here. And then I'm gonna take the white and I'm gonna put it right in the corner here. And that just highlights your eyes just a little bit. A little pop, a little sparkle. And we all like our eyes to sparkle. I'm gonna take an eyeliner. You wanna make sure it's nice and sharp. And if you want to, you can put it a little bit further out from your eye just to make your eyes pop a little bit. So you can see the difference between this one and this one. Then you want to take your mascara, and mascara is for your eyelashes. Makes them look nice and long. Notice I blink as I add it to it. And you're almost ready. So the last thing you need to do is lipstick. And I like to choose a lipstick that's just kind of makes it so that my lips pop a little bit, not too dark, not too light, but it just really makes my lips, brings out my lips a little bit. So, and you want to start at the top and you start in the middle. Rub them together. And then you can take down your hair, fluff it up a little bit, and you are ready for dinner, ready to go out and hang out with friends, ready for whatever the day brings you. Have a great day.
Honestly, guys, not that bad. If you got any quotes, jokes, riddles, challenges, send them my way. You guys have a great weekend.